Don't leave home without it. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, you're watching TLC, I'm MJ, and the topic of the week is, what do you consider to be cheating? And I'm actually going to add on to this topic, have you ever been cheated on? But we'll get to that in just a minute. So, this is kind of a touchy subject, a lot of people fight over it, a lot of relationships get in fights over it. My idea of cheating is not the obvious stuff. It's more the mental part of it. Like if you have the intention of hanging out, getting a little closer to somebody when you're already in a relationship. Even if you don't act on it, if you still have the mental part of it, like I'd totally do that in like a heartbeat, you know. I mean, if you're in a relationship and you don't want to be in one with your significant other, why don't you break up and then go start dating other people? I mean, it's just rude. And why would you cheat on anybody? Say if you go to a party and maybe your significant other is there or not, whatever. And you say, oh, I got drunk and I hooked up with somebody else. That's still cheating. I mean, if you were an alcoholic and you know you are, oh, but you blame it on the alcohol. Isn't that a song? I mean, I don't know. Damn it. That is my Swedish boyfriend. 1 second. Hey. So, that was my Swedish boyfriend. He's Swedish, from Sweden, and he came all the way to California to see California, visit me, and I'm making sure he goes to Yosemite, just because, I mean, I live a hop, skip, and a jump away. Why come all the way here and not see the awesome Yosemite National Park? I mean, it's pretty amazing, and it's the beginning of tourist season, so it's not really that busy yet. But anyway, so back to the topic. If you do drink, don't blame it on the alcohol. It's just, a lot of people do, and it's not an excuse. It's pathetic. I mean, I may have a drink or two for liquid courage, but usually to be more outgoing and crack out of my shell so that I can actually dance like an idiot in the middle of a dance floor or whatever, but I never get out of control, carried away. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so bad news bears. I need music. There we go. Anyway, so, whoa, getting all out of control. Ow, OOC. So, yeah, so sum it up. Don't do it. It's bad. If you're gonna cheat on somebody, break up with them first, and then it wouldn't be cheating. Got it, kids? Awesome. Great. I'm, A+ star for the day. Thanks for listening. Anyway, so the second part of my video, going to go with, have you ever been cheated on? I would have to say 99% of all people get cheated on, unless, old school, back in the day, where you lived 80 years together, and even then, that's not saying anything. People are assholes. Every single one of us. I can be an asshole sometimes. I can be. I'm not normally an asshole. I'm the nice one. Everybody treats me with their assholishness. Anyway, I'm not complaining here. Not at all. Nope. Back to the subject. Cheated on. So I've been cheated on. My very first relationship, when I still dated boys, asshole, decided to hang out, get a little friendlier with his previous ex, and thought I didn't know about it, even though the trip they were on, half of the bus was my friend, and they had photographic evidence and all kinds of BS, and I was like, how do I not believe what happened? And yeah, whatever, over it, it's fine. That was a long time ago, high school. Have I ever been cheated on by a girl? Usually, I have to tap on this other subject really quick. My relationships don't usually last too long. Usually I figure out that it's not going to last forever, and then I cut it off because what's the point? Which is bad. I mean, why not just enjoy what you have right then and there? But the closest thing that I've ever been cheated on by a girl would be, I dated a bi girl once, which there's a controversy between lesbians and bis. A lot of lesbians don't date bis. Some do, but it's because of the fear that the bi girls will always revert back to guys, and I've seen multiple of my friends have that happen to them, and I was like, oh, that'll never happen to me because I don't date bi girls, and then I did, and then there was no real concreteness, there's no evidence, of course, but I'm pretty sure it was leading up to that, and then it didn't work out. So yeah, there's my story, and I'm sticking to it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave below. If you want to hear any more stories, you could bug me on my personal channel. It's MellyMel861. I'll put it in the link below. And if you guys have any great ideas for topics the next coming weeks, go ahead and leave them down below. Yeah, so I hope you guys have an awesome week, and hooray, Pride season is here. You go out there and you put sunblock on, because if you're white as me, you're gonna get burnt. Anyway, catch you later.